Hello Gemini, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your reading for the second half of February. And I do apologize, there wasn't any sort of reading that I was able to do for the first half of the month. Just been super busy with life overall and personal obligations. So nevertheless, let's go ahead and get into your messages this time, Gemini. And these are the decks that I will be using this time around. They're all my own, so I'll provide the link down below to my deck shop if any of these are of interest to you. So I wanted to start off by grabbing from these two decks, my Yes No Oracle and then my Time Traveler Oracle, to take a look at an answer that you might be wondering about. So whatever question you have in mind. So this opening message is something that's interactive, allowing you to ask your own question. It doesn't necessarily have to be focused on love. It could be about anything. If it's not the answer that you were hoping for, perhaps that could be the universe's way of saying, you know, the timing's just not there. It's not the right time. Or it's telling you that there's something or someone way better suited for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what that answer is for Gemini. So go ahead and focus on it. You can say it out loud, concentrate on it, and let's grab an answer. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. What is the answer to their particular question at this time? And we have a no. Okay, that doesn't necessarily have to be a negative unless you know, obviously, that that's not the answer you were hoping for. I like to refer to this example. I did a reading once for a client who was wondering if they actually had some sort of illness, and it came through as a no, and it was confirmed, of course, that they didn't have that particular illness. So it depends, you know, it really depends on what your question is. So let's go ahead and grab some time frames here. All right, whatever you are focused on, once again, whatever event you're hoping to manifest, if you're waiting for something to happen, I'm guided to pull 3 cards from here for Gemini. Take whichever one you're drawn to, or out of the 3 cards, it's totally up to you whether one can represent love, the other one can represent maybe finances, the third one can represent friendships, whatever it is. For Gemini, please bring those time frames forward. Something could be happening for you this week in particular, Gemini. Maybe you feel that. Or next week, something's close. Okay, this week or next week, but it's on its way. Let me grab my third time frame for the collective. Look at that, the month of June, which of course is Gemini time. So let's go ahead and grab some additional messages, but that's what's coming through to open up your reading. All right. So I wanted to start off with some verbiage here. Whoever it is that you're focused on or thinking about, I am channeling for those who are in separation. You're not together. Could have some issues right now. What is it that they would like to say to you at this point in time? And of course, you could relate to some of these words for yourself and what it is that you would like to say to them if you could. For Gemini, please. My heart is yours forever. Even though you guys are not together, they still love you. That's what I'm getting there. I still taste your kiss. Those intimate moments that you guys have shared, something about maybe that first kiss that you guys shared, it's very special. They still remember it, and maybe you do too. One more card. Yes, I want you now and forever. So we've got a couple cards here with the reference to forever. And I have a feeling, even though, you know, there's no guarantee that you guys will come back together or that this can last forever type thing, I have a feeling you've made enough of an impact in this person's heart and their life that you will always be in their heart, that you will always be a part of who they are. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. Second half of the month. What do we need to know here? What happened? Or what is happening? Somebody walked away. 8 of Cups. There's distance here for sure. Whoever did the walking away, I feel at the time they needed to do that. But it could have been a very painful parting of the ways as well. Even though you guys wanted a separation, I feel almost like they didn't really want to go. They didn't really want to have to leave. But something happened here. So we've got 5s representing some sort of adversity with the 5 of Cups. We see the disappointment. Okay. What is going on here? That sense of loss and grief. I feel if somebody walked away from you, Gemini, it's almost like you went through this mourning period where you feel that emptiness because they're not there. You could have gone into hermit mode. You could have also been dealing with a Virgo here. Maybe you could have just been in your shell for a while, you know, needing time to yourself. Maybe that's what this person needed as well. But what makes this even more special is the strong bond. You know, their heart is yours forever. And I feel it's mutual. This could be a twin flame connection. And I really do feel that this person wants a reunion. They want to be able to reconnect. But we do have the 5 of Wands. So 5s are these 5 cards are what's keeping you guys apart. We've got competition with the 5 of Wands. So there's rivalry here. There's a conflict that's preventing you guys from coming together. However, if we were to remove all that, I feel you guys still love each other. That's what I'm getting here. But we do have obstacles in the way. Maybe somebody was married. Somebody wants to start over, wanting a new chapter in love. But I feel too, Gemini, that if this is one situation that really is not meant to go or return, to go the distance or to return, that this is giving you the opportunity to focus on filling your own cup so that you can find love again. Definitely healing that needs to happen. 4 of Swords, you know, taking a break from what hurt you, especially this person that walked away from you. You guys had something difficult that created a tower, the upheaval, the chaos, something painful, a painful breakup. It was not an easy experience. Let me grab one more card here. The love lingers. Look at this. You've got the Sun. So what this is telling you is that, let's just say you've had your heart broken. You've had your heart disappointed because somebody walked away from you, or you might have decided it just wasn't for you when you walked away. You're still meant to find happiness in your life, Gemini. Okay, so wherever you are at right now, if you're just not in a good place, just know that in time, through your own healing, you will be able to find the type of happiness that the Sun can bring you once again. Okay, so what is in the darkness now will come to the surface and to be able to be illuminated through the energy of the Sun. And as we can see, it's radiance, it's abundance, it's positivity, it's joy in your life. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Gemini. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Take care. See you next time.